My sleeper is Tucker Craft. I do think he can be very fantasy relevant here. I think he could finish as a top five tight end actually in fantasy. Like if I'm like that high on Tucker Craft here. Like if he gets I think there's volume there, and I think Golden is the only other person that can kind of steal some volume from him. But that's really it. I don't like the rest of the Green Bay wide receivers. I don't love Jaden Reed. Don't love Dobbs. Don't love any of those guys, right? Like they're just whatever. Is Christian Watson still there? I have no clue.
He's there. He's never healthy, so I wouldn't
He's
even
never healthy,
count him as
right?
part of
Yeah.
the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Who's your
I
bust?
don't like the rest of this. My bust is it's Josh Jacobs only because he had so much volume last year. I think again, like this is the same kind of thing with Saquon, right? Where it's like too much volume is never good the next year for the running back. And Josh Jacobs' body's gonna be he's gonna get banged up, I feel, and you're gonna have to rely on one of those backup running backs like Marshawn Lloyd or whoever else is there on the Green Bay depth chart. Yeah, so I'm down here for Josh Jacobs for me because of the volume he had last year.
Yeah, they definitely leaned on him heavily, especially those two games that Jordan Love missed, and then as they were bringing him along slowly, they definitely leaned on Jacobs. I still think he's going to be great. I think they may work him in the passing game a little bit more to get him out in space. He scored his first receiving touchdown last year, which was crazy, like first career receiving touchdown, which is a crazy stat considering he's been around for a while now. Like he actually, I think he was in Oakland, yeah, so he's been around for a few years now. So I was very shocked to see that, but he's a great player, and I think he'll have plenty of success. Again, my sleeper, not even really a sleeper, but I'm seeing some people kind of forget about him, and that is Matthew Golden. I think he's not listed as a starter right now on their depth chart, which is surprising, but I think he'll overtake some of the guys in front of him, and that leads to my bust, and that's Romeo Dobbs. He's another one of those guys that's like a knucklehead. He always seems to be clashing with coaches, and he has issues with drops and things like that. He's just a guy, he's like a George Pickens type where it's like at some point the talent is not going to be worth the headache that he brings to the game. And eventually they'll not move on from him, but definitely, push him down the pecking order, especially as Golden and Love get more comfortable.